Across Australia, a lot of us can feel that things aren't working that well and that there isn't much likelihood of improvement in the foreseeable future. But the future isn't fixed. We can imagine better futures and start shaping those futures together. Imagining 2040 Pathways to Flourishing Futures is a podcast for people who want to picture better futures and figure out how we could get there. Created by Hope Incorporated Australia, it responds to something we see everywhere at the moment. Many people struggling to imagine better community-level futures that are climate safe, nature protected, more people-centred and economically fairer. And another problem is that when we don't have shared visions of what better futures could look like, public debate can get stuck in short-term thinking and be hijacked by vested interests employing business-as-usual approaches to development. But what if public future vision imagination was stronger? Perhaps then communities could use their visionary ideas to collaborate and challenge failing systems and help build new development pathways grounded in shared values. So each of our podcast episodes showcases simple, playful tools to explore better possible futures. We time travel to 2040 and ask our guests, what do you see there? What does a flourishing Australia feel like? And we look for signals of the future already emerging today and explore bold actions that cannot be resisted by vested interest pushback, bold actions that could shift Australia's development pathways if we chose to take them. In our episodes, you'll hear from researchers, community leaders, Indigenous thinkers and everyday citizens. You'll hear stories of plausible change, grounded in evidence and radical hope, and you'll pick up some of those simple tools for imagining better futures in your own communities. Our early episodes explored nature connectedness ideas, citizen resistance to vested interests, and collaborative urban planning. We then moved on to discuss flourishing futures based on citizen-centred democracy, community future planning at a national level, a well-being-centred economy based around a culture of care, and also visionary solutions to the housing crisis. And we've only just begun because we will be producing many more imaginative visionary episodes in the months to come. And look, Imagining 2040 isn't just a podcast, it's an invitation to you to be part of a bigger national conversation about the sort of better futures we want and the pathways that could take us there. So please consider listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio or YouTube. Share the series with your community. Use it to spark conversations and start to help us shape a future that serves people, place and planet. Imagining 2040, because better futures are possible and something that everyday citizens can help shape together.